Hello there. I am so excited to share this exercise with you. All I can say is have an open mind and don't worry about needing to see anything specific. Just be with yourself, be here, and it's going to be really great. If not for no other reason than you're going to connect with yourself and be in a hyper aware, deep meditative state. This whole session is guided. So, should anything come up during, just go with it. Don't question it. Just kind of stay in it, stay in your meditative, deep meditative state. And don't worry again about any specific outcomes. If something doesn't make sense, just keep breathing and stay with it until something either resonates with you or comes up. If at any time something doesn't feel right, feel free to pause and come out of this. I don't think that will happen. This is a very relaxing exercise, and I've done it with many, many people. And that's it. Let's dive in. Let's start with long, slow, deep breaths in and out through our nose. Feeling and hearing the air come in and out through the passages of our body. Long, slow, deep breaths. We're going to continue this throughout the entire session. Take them at your leisure. You don't have to do them as I say. You might want to close your eyes. I encourage you to. Some of the slides will have guided visuals if that is helpful for you, but otherwise I would recommend or encourage you to drop within. Of course, it's your choice. Being present, maybe shut off, turn off any distractions. Make sure you're in a place that is quiet. Long, slow, deep breath. Might want to put your hand on your body and feel your belly expanding with your inhale and collapsing with your exhale. Tuning into your heartbeat. Feel the blood pumping through your body. Long, slow, deep breaths here. There's nowhere other to be than right here, right now. If you're not in a comfortable position, I encourage you to find one. You can lay down, you can sit down, do whatever you like. Long, slow, deep breaths. I want you to imagine that you are walking through the woods. Could be a jungle, could be the woods from where you're from, could be something you've never know, somewhere you've never been. Just notice the greenery, the leaves, how vibrant the green is. The sounds around you. Long, slow, deep breath. The feeling that you have, the fresh air in your lungs. Long, slow, deep breath. And as you're having this experience of walking through the woods, I want you to make sure that you're relaxing all the parts of your body. If you're holding tension anywhere, just let it go. And with every step in the woods, you become calmer, you become more connected, and you drop deeper within yourself. Long, slow, deep breath. Noticing the different kinds of trees and grasses. Noticing the rustles of the leaves. Imagining the wind on your face. The sun on your face. What warm sunshine feels like on your skin. You feel the warmth throughout your body, just as you feel your heartbeat, pushing the blood through your body, your vital life force energy. Long, slow, deep breath. And as you walk through the woods, you start to hear the sound of rushing water. You continue towards the sound. Long, slow, deep breaths. And suddenly you come across a beautiful, almost enchanting waterfall with a pond. Long, slow, deep breath. And you stand at the edge of this scene and you just soak every bit of it in. It's one of the most beautiful things you've ever seen. Long, slow, deep breath. As if you just knew you were meant to be here. You were guided here. You slowly step into the water. It's actually quite comfortable, but a refreshing, comfortable. And you make your way to the waterfall. You stand directly under the water and you feel the water washing over your head, your shoulders, over your chest, over your legs. You feel the water washing away any worries, any anxieties, any judgment, any shame, cleansing your human body so that you can reconnect with your soul, with your higher self. You feel the water washing over you. You feel love washing over you. You feel peace washing over you. Long, slow, deep breath. You stand under this waterfall as long as you need to feel renewed and refreshed and ready to take the next steps on your journey. When you move forward from this waterfall, you make your way to a beautiful grassy clearing in the middle of the forest between the mountains. The skies are blue. The grass is so green under your toes and so soft. You lay down in the meadow under the sun, letting the sun warm you and dry you. You lay down on your left side in a comfortable position and you close your eyes. As you close your eyes, Even though the sun is warm, the brightness fades. You continue taking long, slow, deep breaths, enjoying the peace and the love you feel from your waterfall, continuing to radiate in you and around you. As you continue breathing, the sky gets darker. And as you continue breathing, you open your eyes and you see thousands of stars above you. You know you are safe and you are warm. And as you are in this place, you start to rise above the place where you are laying down. Your physical body stays where it is, but your consciousness rises up and starts floating up higher above your body, up into the atmosphere in a very calm and controlled way. There's nothing scary about this experience. It's exactly what you need to be doing right now. You are safe, and you know that you're going somewhere to gain access to new knowledge. As you rise above your body, there is a trail of light. Notice what color that light is. You continue ascending into the upper atmosphere. You ascend so high, even above the earth. And you keep going until you can look down upon the earth. And you can't even see where you came from specifically anymore. You just see the massive earth beneath you and all its beauty, with you and all of the beautiful people. You feel an immense sense of love and gratitude for this moment and for this experience. As you float effortlessly above the earth and space, you take a long, slow, deep breath, inhaling and soaking up every moment of this experience. And as you're floating, you turn away from the earth and you notice the expanse of stars in front of you, beneath you, all around you. The galaxy there, as if you could touch it. Long, slow, deep breath. You feel an incredible sense of peace overcoming you. And as you're here, taking in the galaxy, taking in the universe, you notice you start moving towards, or a light starts moving towards you. It's hard to tell, really. But this light is moving closer and closer. There's nothing scary about this light. It's warm and it's welcoming, and you know it is good, and you know it is full of love. The closer you get, the warmer you feel. It's like as if you were getting closer to the sun. And in this light, you know it is your true higher self, your future self. Suddenly, when there's warm white light all around you. A portal appears. This is the portal to your future. You glide gently towards the portal. Long, slow, deep breaths. There's nowhere to be in any hurry. Everything is coming to you in the perfect timing. When you go through the portal, you arrive at a beach, a beautiful beach. You let the waves come up and crash on your feet. You feel your toes in the sand. You wiggle your toes. You hear the sounds of the water, and you breathe in the sea there. After a few moments of peace and reflection, you turn away from the water and you walk up the beach. And as you step foot off the beach, you step into your life, your future life. I want you to look around and notice where you are, where you're living, who's in your life. It's as if you get to experience it from a third party point of view. There's no wrong answers here. Just notice what comes up. I want you to notice what you see, what you hear, what you smell, what you can experience to touch, where you feel it in your body. Just take everything in. What type of place are you living in? And there's no time here. There's no linear time. You get to move throughout your future as you wish. What do you notice here? Long, slow, deep breaths. Now that you've had some time to see your future, I want you to reflect upon your future and how it's different from your present. How are these two states different? What's changed? How have you changed? What has changed around you? Who has changed around you? How are you showing up differently? Notice the subtle differences. And don't worry, anything that comes to you that you notice is right. I want you to see the differences between your present and your future. Take note of them and think about what you might need to do in order to make some of those changes. Not to change everything, but maybe what are one or two courses of action that you could take. Right now, it's more about noticing. There's nothing to force here. If nothing comes to you, don't worry about it. Just keep everything in your head. And in a moment, you'll have time to write all this down. you see a portal appear, and stepping through that portal will take you back to your present reality. Take as much time as you need. When you're ready, I want you to step back through that portal, back to your body in this present moment, taking your time, feeling your hands on your legs. Maybe give yourself a hug, slowly coming back. There's no rush. And again, maybe take some water. If you need time to get some tea. And whenever you're ready, again, there's zero rush through this exercise. I want you to reflect and write down somewhere. You don't have to share this with me. This is for you. In regards to your future, I want you to ask yourself and reflect on some of these questions. You can reflect on all of them or just some of the ones that stand out most. Specifically, I want you to note what stood out most, what felt different, what kind of feelings were different, what did you notice there? And what actions do you need to take now in this present reality? Just write down anything that came up for you. Don't worry if it doesn't make sense. Write everything down. And I hope that you enjoyed this. I enjoyed guiding you. There's no right or wrong answers. Be gentle with yourself. Stay curious. And if nothing came up for you, if you felt blank, that's okay. That means there's a lot that's unwritten that you still get to create future alternatives for. Just notice how you felt. If you saw any colors or any kind of visuals or images, whatever you experienced was exactly right. Everything's coming to you in the perfect timing. Okay, be well, be good.